Hi guys, it's Belle here, and I am back for week 18 of Margarete Miller's collage challenge. So my Margarete Miller Monday, and this is an interesting one. So all it says for week 18 is find a special photo that can serve as the focus of your collage and look for additional papers that can enhance what you see in the photo. So just to recap, if you don't know what Margarete Miller Collage Challenge is, it's a 52-week collage challenge. Normally, you get prompts, so there'll be 5 main prompts and a 6th bonus prompt that you can, if you haven't got one of the main things, you can use the bonus prompt instead, or like many of us do, we do all 6 prompts. But this year, there's also some fun things like this, that you can do instead, that there's no prompts, there's just a fun suggestion. And yeah, you do it every week throughout the year. I will leave the link to Margarete Miller's YouTube down below, and I will leave the link to her Etsy where you can get these prompts from. I've just gone for the simple printout one because that works for me, and I wanted to make my own journal. So this was last week's one. I actually went ahead and added just this little flower. I just thought that really added to the whole image. And that was week 17. So we're working on this tiny page today, which is from 1907. Yeah, so find a special photo that can serve as a focus. Now, I was just going to grab a photo from upstairs, you know, a special photo like that. But I picked up this... this book in a charity shop it's like a travel book with photos, but they're on card. It's not glossy paper, which I like. And in it actually had a picture of the Giant's Causeway in County Antrim, Northern Ireland. And being Irish, as any of you will know if you've watched me for a while, even though I'm not living there at the moment, I'm Irish. Yeah, I wanted to use this. This is going to be my special photo. Just look at that, guys. Just look at it. I spent so much time at the beach and things with my grandparents when I lived, when I was living over there as a child. Yeah, many a wonderful weekend at, I know it probably doesn't seem like it, but at an Irish beach. And then I've got a load of little bits, not as many because the actual page itself is really small, and I do want this to be, see, I'm torn. I really like the green there in the grass, but you get more of the sea on that side, so I'm gonna see what side I like best. Do I like it like that? You still get a lot of green, or do I want it more brown? Oh, I'm really torn. I think I like this, but you don't get as much as the sea. But I like the colours more, although there is green in this side. Backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards. I think I'm heading towards this because not only is there more sea, but this is ripped. So I think if I rip this, it may help me make a decision because I want the edge ripped. So yeah, the Giant's Causeway. Do you know what I do? I think I like that. Okay, let's do it. Let's rip this. Let's tear it and just be brave. So this is my photo. This is the special photo that I then am going to plan the rest of my page around. It's not a big page. There's not a lot I can do. So that's, yeah, I like that. That looks good. So yeah, there are so many beautiful places in Ireland, both north and south. But I think sometimes the north gets a bit overlooked sometimes because obviously there's a, you know, it has a complicated history. Shall we say history? I actually wanted to use this as well, but I also really like the word wander. I like that. Like, I don't know. I've got this as well. Live, dream, discover. See, that goes over that quite well. Oh, I like that. And it could go over the causeway, but is it too much over the causeway? Okay, I might put some of this in the background. This is again some napkin that I had left over from another collage in here, and I think I'm just going to take my cardie off. I think that will help me. So yeah, there's so many beautiful places, but obviously Northern Ireland has a very complicated and in many ways a very sad, I want to say history, but well, it's not all history. Yeah. Anyway, I won't get into all that on camera. But there's also many beautiful places, and that are linked to as well our myths, our stories, the creation of Ireland itself, the giants, the gods and goddesses, the fae, the clans and the chiefs. See, I like that on there. It gives a bit of something in the background. Yeah. I don't know. I have some green card that I didn't actually pull out to use in here. But now I'm thinking of it, I may actually want it. So hold on a minute, guys. I just got to find it in my box. There we go. Right, okay, so I might use some of this in the background too. This beautiful green card, you know, come from the Emerald Isle. And that'll go across there, and that'll look really nice. And there's a bit of green just here in the photo, and I think this green will help pick out that green a bit more. So let's do that. So, yeah, week 18 already. I am, oh gosh, super excited because it's not long now before my youngest son returns home. So he has been doing a year abroad. He's been doing a university, a study year abroad. That needs more glue on there. In America, in Utah, actually, which he is absolutely in love with the nature of Utah, like the what am I looking for? Like the mountains and everything. He wakes up every day and there's just mountains and it's just so beautiful. And he's been to a lot of the national parks. You can tell he's my son. But yeah, he's been away off and on since last, when did he fly out? It was either the September or the end of August. He came back in the October for a little while, just for a week or so. And then obviously he came back, well, I say obviously, it's not obvious because not everyone that he was there with came back for Christmas, but he did come back for Christmas. I like that over that. The threads on this page are getting caught up. So we have seen him twice since he's left, but it's the longest I've ever been without seeing him. I mean, he's my youngest, and it was very daunting when he applied for the chance to be able to study abroad, and it was even more daunting when he said he wanted to go to America. And it was a long process for him to apply, and you know, lots applied, and he was one of the lucky ones who made it through the process and has been abroad and having a wonderful time. Has made some amazing memories and some probably lifelong friends. But and I'm very pleased for him. But I will be so happy to have him home. We have missed him. All of us have missed him so much. And I want a bit more of this, so I'm getting my box again. This is my box where I keep my Margarete Miller bits for the different collages. So I try and use bits from other collages in the new collages so that, you know, it doesn't go to waste. But yeah, so we've all missed him lots and lots. Obviously, he phones several times a week and we FaceTime and all that kind of thing. And I keep up to date with everything that's going on. And he's had the most amazing time. He's made wonderful friends, one of whom their family has really helped kind of take him in. Because even though he's in halls, they've kind of taken him in. You know, he spent Thanksgiving with them and things like that. And he's really sort of, they've been so good with him and really making a home for him away from home. And he's loved the experience. And like I said, Utah's beautiful. As a state, it's a beautiful state. It's such a culture shock for him, though, coming from the kind of country, this country, and also the kind of home that he's come from, to go to such a religious area with such interesting rules. Shall we say that? Laws? It's very different. But that just looks so pretty. It's making me think of home. I think that's why I'm thinking of it. And I love this image. This is by Gwen Davis. That's her website there. I love her work. I have a lot of her pieces. This is from a notebook of hers I purchased, oh my gosh, so many years ago now. I can't even remember. And it's actually the Welsh goddess on there. But I actually just think it works well for Welsh or Irish, to be honest. I don't know if I'm going to use this on here because there's not a lot of room on this page, but I did save it and it came to my mind when I was thinking of here. No, that's too big, isn't it? That's just too big. Although I don't know. Although it covers up the sea. I could rip this bit and have it like there. As a representation of our ancient times. Also had this poem here that I quite like as a poem. I did want to put the Giant's Causeway on here. So let's tear this out and see what I think. I might not need the county anthem because, well, I know what it is. But still. But yeah, so anyway, as I was saying, he is home in, well, when this video goes up, he will be home in just over a week, possibly. When does this video go up? 2 weeks, in 2 weeks. I'm just, yeah, I'm very excited. Then he has to do another year at his university he was at here. So, yeah, so he'll be going back to his old university, but I can cope with that one because it's only about an hour away from us. But we have him for the summer. Oh, it's going to be so good. Because like I said, we have missed him so much being away. But also super proud of him doing it and adjusting because it was really difficult at times. I really like this. Don't know if we need much more. I had these shells because I was thinking one of the shells might look good kind of cut out here. I've still got the wander, but this is just too big. It's just not gonna like I don't know. I just think that's too big. Where's the vellum one again? I think this is too big too because I really like her on there. So I don't want that. Okay, let's have a look. Northern Ireland down the bottom. Could put that. See what that looks like. But yeah, so there's many beautiful, and now I'm covering up all that piece. but that's okay because give me that over there. No, I don't like that down there either. Okay, well, this is interesting. Could try and use some of this paper, or I have one of these little pads with some bits in it, so some of this could come in useful. Let's have a look. Let's rip this out. Could have, yep, I like that. And then have a bit up there that says Christmas, so maybe not that bit. But yes, I was so excited. He's coming home. He's going to find it super sad to leave. He's made some amazing friends, like I said, and it's very different waking up here. I mean, we've got lots of beautiful greenery and stuff, but not like right here outside our window. And he could see, no matter where he was, he could see the mountains. And they went to a lot of the national parks and like Zion Park and everything, and he just did so much. And like I said, he's like his mum. He loves nature. He loves being outside. He loves exploring. Yeah. But he's going to be home. He gets to eat proper British food because he's really struggled with the American food, mainly because we're a vegetarian family. So he's been raised vegetarian and raised with the cooking of certain oils and all that kind of thing. And I feel like that says Christmas. What's it say on the other side? Oh, it says Springs. That's quite cool. Put that up there, could I? Yeah, so it was just very difficult for him because there wasn't really a lot of vegetarian options in Utah. And certainly not any of the kind of things he was used to. So that was a struggle for him. But, you know, he hasn't starved. So, I've got some of this wallpaper that I really, really like. And one of the reasons I like it is it's this kind of, and that kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Texture. And it kind of reminds me of the stones, the texture actually. Quite like that. I might want another piece down here. Let's rip that. So we are excited and getting ready to see him again. And yeah, it'll just be so good to have him safe home with us. And get to spend some time with him before going to do his final year at university there. And then who knows from there, huh? Your children grow up. And gosh, I just can't believe how old he is, like, for my baby. And how grown up he is. Can't believe how grown up any of my children are. It seems like only yesterday. I think that's the way though, isn't it? Anyway, I'm wondering if I wanted like a piece of the causeway, Giant's Causeway down there. No, that's too much. Yeah, anyway. I've got these bits in here that I'm using for another project, but there's some labels in here that might be nice to use. If I can find a small one. You know, something like that. That's too big. So yeah, have him home, lots of cuddles. Quite like the music, but then that covers that bit up. Maybe there. I think I like that because, you know, as a country, we like our music, we like our words. Even though I seem to be struggling with mine today. I think it's because I'm just so excited to see him. Pick him up and everything, and everyone's so excited. Like that. And I'm wondering if I want a bit more of... I mean, this is going to be quite a simple page because I really do want the picture to kind of speak for itself. Just wondering if I want some of that there on top rather than that starkness kind of on there. I think I do. Yeah, where does time go to? Hey guys, like, thought it was big enough when they went to secondary school when he went, and it was dawning on me that literally my youngest wasn't out at secondary school. And then when he started uni, and I was like, oh my gosh, my youngest is at uni. And then he goes all the way to America for uni. And it's like, oh my gosh, it's my youngest. So I don't know. If you've got little ones, make the most of it now because they grow up so fast. And you look back and you just think, gosh, where did the time go to? Anyway, reminiscing far too much, but I don't know. I'm thinking about home. I'm thinking about Ireland, and then I'm thinking about being away from home, and then that's made me think about him coming home from being away. It's a lot of thoughts right now, guys. I feel like I want a fabric tab as well. That's what I feel. So I need to get some fabric. So I'm just going to pause you a minute. Okay, so I've got this little bag with all my sort of scraps that can make good fabric tabs. Like this. This is the perfect size for a fabric tab. And then I want something. So I want to pick up the green. So I'm looking for some green. See, that could go on. That'd be nice. And then... where's that too bright a green? This might be a better green. I feel like this is a better green. I like the texture of this as well. So this might be a bit big. Let me have a look. So it takes up the whole thing. So we don't need all of that. And that scrap can go back in the bag. And then this on here. Yeah, I don't really know what's going to be on the other side of it, to be honest, but that's okay. We can work with that. And then this just seems too big now. So what I might do is I might just put this on this one. Just cut it down a bit more. Got a little scrap. Oh gosh. And a big scrap. Might just do that. But yeah. On here. And then that on there. I'm going to staple that on. And hope that goes through, because this fabric's quite thick. That's gone through. And then let's just do one more in the middle for luck. So I was also thinking, sorry, this is another project box that I've got that I'm working on, that you've probably seen if you've watched that video. And I might have something. Oh gosh, did I hit the camera? Sorry. Love yourself, like a state mind. Adventures worthwhile, make it count. Let's have a look. This is what family looks like. Let's have a look at another one. Today's full. Look on the bright side. Feel so lucky. Oh gosh, I'm spending too long looking. Sorry guys, spending too long looking. Ordinary people can do extraordinary things. Give out what you most want to come back. Journey, no journey is too great if you find what you seek. Quite like that one, although it's a lot. It will need trimming. Okay. There we go. I'm going to do that. And I quite like that because of the Giant's Causeway. Find what you seek. And that, guys, I think is that. There's my page. It's not that complicated, and yet it still took this long because I was humming and hawing too much. It's not that complicated, but I just think it's perfect for what I wanted. So that's what the page looks like. A nice little page, and it shows you can do it on different pages. So find a special photo. Giant's Causeway serves as the focus. Look for additional to enhance. Well, I don't know if I've enhanced it, but I have added to it what I wanted to. So now I'm looking at this piece down there, and I'm just wondering, do I want to add it like that? I think I do. Might as well not waste it. It's just sitting there, so might as well just use it up. But anyway, guys, yeah, let's just add that on there and add that bit there. So it kind of, come on, my fingers are sticky, so it's not sticking very well. I don't want to get the Mod Podge out. There we go. That kind of ties it all together. So there we go. So that is week 18, guys, of the Margarete Miller challenge. If you've liked what you've seen, please hit that like button. And yeah, I will be back again next Monday with week 19. And until then, guys, thank you for watching. And wherever you are in the world, I hope you are safe. And I hope you're having lots of crafty fun. And until next time, bye for now.